Hello and welcome to episode 135 of Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. Um, we left the factory on for a bit after our last session, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a small round. We got chemical refining finished, which I think, yeah, this unlocks a bunch of interesting um, interesting items. If we want to go this way, we'll need to get the concrete bricks, and I think we have the brass plates, but not the pipes yet. But this looks like yeah. So basically, this looks like it unlocks the next ores, right? So let's see. We can get titanium out of this. We can get yeah, more iron out of it. Actually, that's gonna be pretty useful. Same here, we'll get uranium out of it, which I think we have to watch out for. Like, that's gonna be radioactive right on the belt, I'm pretty sure. Cretonium, gold, silver, yeah. This is just a little more efficient as well. So this might be, so this is another step after you get the chunks. So it's basically, it would, we would like to do it somewhere over here, and then we would still need to sort it. So it's really gonna eat into our space over here, which is gonna be interesting. But yeah, I guess we'll probably start setting that up in the same way that we did all of this, right? So it's easiest to start, for example, with the Jivelite, go ahead and do that, and then see where things go from there. Let's just check out if everything's hunky-dory. We have, this looks all fine. No significant backlogs. Nope, this looks perfectly good. What do we have here? We actually have a backlog of iron ingots. Let's see. Not so much of copper ingots. Yeah, that's just a copper ore issue. So we could try to bring that up a little bit. And yeah, iron wise, like we're really backing stuff up. Whereas copper plates, we have a little bit in our side backlog, but the copper is really what's gonna backlog the production. Though we actually have a full backlog of the green science already, which is real nice. Once we get, like, the copper will get eaten a little bit by this, I guess. Yeah, it's a little bit the red science as well, but the main issue here is actually oh yeah, and we can remove this, so which would create some space for more ore sorting stuff. So that's actually quite nice. Yeah, so let's just take a look at that, how that's going. And we'll want to start some new research as well. Like, the green circuits are backing up, which is real nice. Like, the actual bottleneck is copper, so that's yeah, that's for these parts as well. Yeah, so let's grab some of those copper ores and bring those back to base. But yeah, we're actually, like, it's not backlogging blue science, but we have a big backlog of the others, which is real nice. Yeah, so let's see, what can we do with you guys? This is some of the more advanced stuff. We could get that. I doubt we have a better way to get copper. No, doesn't look like it. So, okay, so we basically just have to scale that. Or we need to do something with this, but I think this is just better stuff, basically. Automation for thermal refining. Let's see, this is another, oh, this is another step. Okay. This looks, oh yeah, but you need more advanced stuff to get this. But it looks like this is where you want to be, right? Pure is it takes one more. I Yeah, I don't know if this is where you want to be. This is 1-to-1. Yeah, this is 1-to-1. And if we look at the stuff that we just got, so one of these is 8 to 7, and then 1 slag. So the final step is really the most efficient one. Okay, let's see. What do we want to research then? Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's really urgent in any sense. So what I think we wanna do is, yeah, just research something random. Thermal water processing might be interesting. I don't know what this kind of stuff gets us. Maybe that's just for this tree, basically, like advanced energy the crystal shards are, I think we needed those for something. So it might be interesting still. Maybe just research some, or yeah, let's start researching towards the next science spec, right? So this is not what we want. We want, let's see, you guys. And let's just go and research random stuff for that. And meanwhile, we want to start scaling up the copper production, basically. So at this point, what we want to do is start researching towards the next science spec, scale up the copper production. The advantage is going to be that once we get our next science spec, what we'll have is a way to keep researching towards the purple one as well, because the purple one doesn't require the yellow one. So that's just gonna mean that we're gonna be able to get to that. What's also, so we could scale this up. We could improve our flotation cells. Oh, we have an issue with the sulfuric wastewater. Okay. So let's see if we can afford to put another. Yeah, you're working overtime. I think what we would want to do is, if we can, yeah, let's put another one down here. We can just direct this one around. So let's do that. You'll go here and then up, and then we'll fill this up. And you'll go over here. And then we're gonna make another hydro plant. Let's make a 2. That's gonna be worthwhile probably. Oh, we need some stone bricks that can be arranged from you guys. And then we need some of the better circuits, which should be up right before the green ones. And I think I have a backlog of those as well. Yeah, probably you guys, right? Yeah, let's get a stack. Okay, let's get a hydro plant too. That should double the output, which means we'll be good for a while. Like, it's not gonna be perfect, but yeah, no, I didn't run past it. Okay, hydro plant 2. So let's set you up right here. Then we're gonna need to bring you. Oh, we'll need more pipe though. We were switching to iron pipe because we have a ton more iron in the backlog now. Here we can grab a stack or 2. Yeah, let's just craft some. For you, we can attach that over here. We want to copy this recipe. Let's see, do we want the overflow valve? I guess we do, right? Because it's an input for some stuff. So we want all the stuff that consumes this to take priority over the actual plant. And we'll do it like this. Get some pipe in here. some pipe in here and some pipe in here. The problem is that you guys need to just space out a little bit, like this. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll bring you out too and connect you up with this guy. Okay. There we go. So this should be good now. They'll probably run for, both of them run for a bit, for a while. Yeah, this looks fairly stable. So this should no longer limit the watching plants on output. Yeah, that's better. And what about you then? You need more output arms. Let's arrange that. Here we go. We're gonna need some more belt as well. Let's give you an offset over here. And then you can use another input arm. There we go. Yeah, because for these we have three input and 3 output. Yeah, let's move this power pole, and we'll get a 3rd output arm. And then I guess since we probably will need it, we can do a 3rd input arm as well. Okay. This is gonna need some more, so let's get another hydro refiner in here. And I might want to look at getting those to Mark II if we can. Wait, no, this is a flotation cell. Flotation cell. We need clay bricks. Let's grab those. From, yeah, over here. The stack should be fine. We want to get rid of some of the stuff in our inventory right now. Let's see, to get this we need brass pipe, we need aluminum plate, we need concrete brick. So I think we want to be going for this because the space here is kind of valuable, and it would also allow us to scale up this a little bit if we could. Let's see, you are passed. This is already an ore sorting facility too, so maybe we should add another one. You are perfectly fine. We could add another one over here, probably. Yeah, we could probably sneak that in. That would be okay. Yeah. Basically, I want to get the flotation cell in here, and we'll connect some of that stuff up. Let's get some more underground pipe, and what we want to be doing is yeah, making sure we can keep doing that. Let's see, I forgot to put the copper ore back into the machine, so let's finish this up and then I'll go and do that. Yep, connect this up, copy the recipe, inserter, you can get an offset, we'll run some belts, and we'll power everything. Let's do that with small poles. Yeah, this should be a little bit better. How are you? Yeah, we're not backlogging over here, so I'm fairly okay with that. So let's just walk over and get rid of the copper ore that we have right here. I also have some wind turbines that I probably want to put down, and we want to make sure. There we go, advanced glass melting. What else do we need? Basically, I'm looking to get to this, which is that a gate for both? Yeah, it's a gate for both the purple science and the, yeah, for actually, okay, and pink science as well. Interesting. Okay. But for you guys, let's get uranium, sure. Yeah, so what I want to be doing actually is set up a small chest here with an inserter and a power pole, and then we can do this. Okay, and we have, for some reason, 100 copper ingots, which don't go here, but we can, let's see, let's put some stuff in the places where they're supposed to be. Aluminum ore, cobalt ore goes over here, I guess, yeah. Then we have zinc ore goes over here. Some iron ore, you can go over here. Iron ingots we can squeeze in. Glass mixture, lime can go in here. Nope, that's the wrong kind. This is limestone. Yeah, we ran into that quite hard. Crushed stereotype, so that's for all the way back there. The weapons testing kits are for back there. Yeah, and we just wanna, let's just put some random windmills down. We'll remove them if we need to. We have one more. Yeah, I accidentally crafted that burner inserter. Yep. Let's see, copper ingots, 100, which is quite a nice amount. That's gonna get us some plates. Yeah. Casting machine stuff. Yeah, that's all interesting. Yeah, let's just dump some in. Yeah, this is our leftover warehouse. We don't need. This is all. We don't care about the burner generator. The weapons testing kits I should put in a lab. They'll get used automatically. The iron ingots, we can go here. And yeah, basically then we've got most of our, like, we have some empty slots at last. Cellulose fiber, we don't really need that. Same for wood, can go in here. There we go. Oh, and we have some ore here as well. Not that many, but it's okay. Let's go and stuff that in. Let's see. So for the copper, we can put you in there. Okay, so if we wanna, ooh, this is piling up quite quickly with this backlog. Why is that problematic? Yeah, the chemical furnace is just slow. Let's see. Chemical furnace. Oh, we can make it 2. Let's do that. We can make another one with some more steel. So let's grab a little bit of steel, and we'll craft 2 chemical furnaces. Yeah. Making 2 chemical 2 might be a little bit overkill, but I'm not too unhappy about that. Like, if that's what it takes, then I'm more than happy to go along with that. Like, we might need to scale this up even a little bit, which would be totally fine. Like, if we need to do that, I'm very happy with that. Chemical furnace 2. Okay, you guys go here, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Then we want to craft another one. Chemical 2. Yep. We'll need to fill this in a little bit. Yeah, let's see. How is this processing wise? We might, let me just cancel that and just see how quickly this is going. Like, this seems to me like it's actually, no, this is actually passing AM. So let's craft it. Can't hurt. Yeah, we'll put it down here. We'll get the ingots in here as well. Just merge them with the splitter. And we'll need to get the fluids over here as well. So I'm going to do that like this. And then it should be, okay, well, we'll need a little bit of space for that. Yeah, we're using iron now. But yeah, chemical furnace, we can pop you down here nicely. Let's copy you over. Get 2 inserters powered, and you'll need the fluid, which can come in over there. So we'll do it like this, and run it like this, and then we'll need 2 output inserters, and we'll copy that configuration. There we go. Okay, and this one needs some power. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, this is backlogging, which is kind of problematic. You'll need input priority from the left. That's fairly important. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Output priority, input priority to the left. There we go. And you guys are going back in here. Yeah, so this is actually, I should have done this way back, because this is kind of crucial that the input priority is on here to prevent this all from backlogging. I think we should be fine, but it could still happen, because if this is too much copper basically, then this won't work. Let's see. Yeah, so we could scale this up as well, like make it a blast furnace too. Yeah, why not? And then either scale these up or put down a secondary pair. Like, I do want to make sure that we have enough capacity to not run into issues here. Like, the iron is actually backing up quite quickly as well. Which is, like, it's very much a luxury problem. The research is not too quick, so maybe we do need to take a peek at that. Blast furnace 2. Yeah, so let's see. This one is constantly working, and this one is basically. The backlog is slowly disappearing, so this should be quick enough, but I am gonna check out why the science is bottlenecked, because there's a lot of copper coming down the line now. So there's either this research is really slow, like 30 seconds each 200. Yeah, it might just be that this research is really slow, but I do wanna see what's going on here. Let's see, this is all fine. This looks pretty good. Yeah, we're actually, like, iron wise we're doing pretty well. I guess it still is the copper that's being the bottleneck here. But let's just check that for sure that there's no, like, there's copper needed here, there's copper needed here. Yeah, we're getting some back, but it's really just that this is really that slow. Okay, let's grab this and we'll start scaling copper harder. Maybe we want to do the next level up. So let's see, to get this we would need this guy. So we would want, we'll need sulfuric acid for that, which is totally okay. We have a bunch of sulfur in the backlog, so this should be fine. But we need a leaching plant for that, and in order to get that we need concrete brick, brass pipe. Brass pipe should be fine, but really the issue here is the concrete brick. So maybe we should work on that, and then we can try to get a leaching plant, and basically start upgrading this. Once we have the concrete brick, that also means we get to upgrade these guys. The only issue is that basically we would need to move out a little bit here in order to make that happen, but I would be okay with that, though. It's gonna be well, okay. So what we would do is we would put the leaching plant over here, move the chunks over, and we'd move some of these belts around to make this work. That would be totally doable. Yep. it would be a little bit messy, especially with this guy right in the middle, but it's spaghetti. That's what we like. Okay. We'll continue on stream, but I want to make a cut for YouTube here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.